Perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Jota. De Bruyne gets it back. Mane. Robertson. Forward it goes. Jota! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dinks one in. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's put paid to a promising move. Mane, whistle's gone, that's foul. Jota, played down the flank. Robertson pumps it into the area. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Sterling. Jota. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Mane. Mahrez. Elliott. Jota. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Mahrez. That's great strength on the ball. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. full stop.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gabriel Jesus. Alexander-Arnold loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Sterling battles to win it back. Elliott. Van Dijk. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly, looking for space out wide. So who's he picking out? Laporte demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Robertson quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
And Body! He's got away with one there. He's got away. Good ball. And they've been caught. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, nearly. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho cuts it out. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pinged forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that has been cleared. Big chance, corner. Defence has got rid of that. Sterling. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mane. Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper sends it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Robertson switches it towards the other side. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. All the way back, and they start again.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Bernardo Silva. Thiago does well there, alert. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Jota. Now it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Elliott. Fabinho. Liverpool keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Fabinho goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Gabriel Jesus.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. One final crack at it now. Elliott, and it's played forward. They've managed to get it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sap.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thiago. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne going full tilt down the left. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?